Work safety. Others think it comes with yellow hard hats and lime green reflective jackets and vests and basically anything else that is reflective. But we're not talking about such work safety. We're talking about work safety during the pandemic, the global crisis that is COVID, and how most of the places actually do not really follow said rules, which they actually put forth themselves. And it's personally, by my thoughts, very fucking ridiculous. I know personally have also experienced most of them, um, from the good sides and bad sides. And personally, I do have a job, and for those who do not know what a job is, to those youngsters, it's a place where you go to earn money, so you don't have to steal your mom's credit card to refill your V-Bucks. Anyways, back to the topic. And work safety during this pandemic varies from company to place to place. Let's take, for example, my workplace. Everything's nice and sorted, everyone keeps distance. Even in the overall kitchen where we eat, we have two kitchens and everything's spread out in shifts. No more than 3-4 people go eat, and it's a decent sized kitchen, so everyone still keeps distance and all that. All food needs to be, of course, packaged or carried in a bag in a separate container and, placed all like that. But there's also some places from friends I know that workplaces are in little regard to no regard. And yes, they might carry those yellow fucking hard hats and reflective jackets or vests, but nothing else, really. And others think the masks are just a fashion statement. I personally say it's complete fucking bullshit. You have to wear the mask. Maybe you don't like it, and maybe you, as a Karen, think, oh shit, I'm gonna suffocate or fucking poison myself with CO2. Well, tough shit, I can tell you, because no, that's not gonna happen. Maybe you might be a bit more out of breath, but people with asthma still pull through wearing a mask for most of the day whilst they're going to their fucking doctor's visit, so why can't you keep a mask on whilst you're going through the shop for like those 10-20 fucking minutes? It's already the second, third, or God knows whatever the fuck wave of corona just because of these dumbass fucking people constantly pulling this shit. How hard is it to sit at home, order food online, or go with a mask on, disinfect your hands, and all that? But I went completely off topic. So, back to workplaces. Let's say restaurants. Most of them are shut down, or only orders taken in are takeout. But what happens is not all of the places have enough of materials to adjust to safety regulations. Let's say hand disinfectant and all those thingies. Maybe gloves, maybe a spare pair of gloves, maybe even more masks, or they run out or whatever. At work, also personally, shit has happened and we have ran out of masks because every now and then we change them throughout the day. So it's not full of dust. They're not wet from constantly breathing into them and all that. And we still go on breaks and go outside and take them off for a bit so we can breathe fresh air. But whilst we're indoors, we wear the fucking mask. And others say, oh shit, it's a violation against our fucking rights and everything else. We even had a protest here that masks are a violation of fucking human rights. Well, I can say again, this shit is nowhere near to a violation of human rights. wearing a mask protects you, your loved ones, your friends, your colleagues, and fuck, maybe your side chick slash side dude or whatever side piece you're screwing with around. Of course, if you care enough. But then again, there's so many people which still do not wear masks. Me personally, let's say I go to the shop. Um, Going to the shop or to work. At work, I wear the mask nearly all the time. Sometimes when I'm nowhere near anyone and I'm working in a separate area where there's literally no one walking through, I'll work without it because it is a bit hard and I have protective glasses since I work with metal. So, they have condensation on them nearly every 2-3 minutes, so I have to wipe them and it slows down work. But I still wear it. And some workplaces think it's completely normal, let's say, of eating services. Some places don't even wear fucking gloves. And then, shit, little Billy here got sick with COVID, but no one knows why. Let's take kindergartens, actually. A close relative of mine is working there. Actually, a couple. And it's absolutely fucking outrageous. I can tell you this. There's just so many actual violations at the current moment. People getting sick with COVID, kids getting sick, the whole teachers and principals and cooks and everything. And they have the fucking audacity to fucking buy negative tests. Even those teachers and everyone went privately, paid their actual money to do these tests in labs and shit, and they were like, for the most part, everyone had negative, but there were a lot of fucking positive tests, and people actually had the symptoms of having weakness, nausea, coughs, fever, and all that shit. And the kindergartens here are like, no, we'll have these people come and take the tests. So they collected the tests, as well promised. And what happens next? Well, everything comes back negative, even though people took privately the day before. And what happened? Let's say about 10 to 15% of the teachers themselves, let's say staff of the kindergarten, came back fucking positive. And what is there to take from that? Even now, people are reacting to this as if it's a fucking joke. I can say personally, I'm already sick of this bullshit, but I'm still trying my best to keep everyone safe and all that. Try to disinfect my hands, wash them, wear a mask whenever it's needed, and sometimes when it's not needed as well. And try my best to just keep everyone safe around me. And then there's these people who just fuck everything up for everyone, and you can't even do anything. And the end result is people complaining, oh, we can't go to the restaurants and sit there in peace and eat. We can't go to the fucking movies. We can't do this, we can't do that, and other bullshit. But then again, the same cause is about just how badly everything is being controlled. Overall, countrywide, the controlling of the whole situation is somewhat decent because schools are mostly still from home. But everything else is just horribly run and poorly planned, and even after all of this time, most employers give 2 fucks. Oh, sorry, 0 fucks. 2 fucks is a little too much already. Even a single fuck is a bit too much for them. So they try to cut corners and save money. And during this time, I don't think you should should be really cutting corners and endangering everyone else. But those are just my thoughts. Yeah, that's about it.